Hey you guys, this is Paul again. Yesterday I showed you where the assailant who shot the two officers was killed. Well, now I'm going to show you where the two officers were killed. The guy that shot the officers lived in this house, and he actually lived back here. But you see there's an exit right here. Yeah, so anyways, the cops had trouble finding this address because it's set back from the road, as you can see, but they found it. And they actually, I think they knocked on that door at first because that's his address, but he actually came to this door and said, "Hey, what's up?" Or they came to this door and then he answered and was talking to him through this door. And what happened is they were asking him, hey, they were at the house to investigate a sexual assault complaint that was filed. A coworker apparently said, hey, this guy sexually assaulted me. We were at a party and I passed out and I woke up and he violated me. And so she, filed the report. And so these officers were coming here to investigate the report of the sexual assault. And they were at this door talking to him, and he was like, I'm not coming out, and you gotta need a warrant, and blah, blah, blah. And they were like pissed off and telling him, you gotta come out, or we're gonna come back, kick the door in. And, and he was already unhinged because he had mental problems, and he'd already done a sexual assault. He had priors in another state. He had serious problems in priors. So what happened is he ended up coming up this door and walking up on the officers. One was standing here and the other one was at the door still, and he surprised the officer and shot and killed the female officer, Miss Butler, Officer Butler. And then the other officer, of course, turned around and he shot and killed him. The assailant shot and killed him, and they were both laying right here. There was blood forever. It's been a few years, of course it's gone now. But then the assailant took their guns, the officers' guns. They didn't even have a chance to, supposedly they weren't even drawn. He surprised them so sneakily or whatever, So sorry about the sneakily, that's not even a freaking word. So then he took their guns and took the car. He found their car, which was over here, and drove off. But then he realized that he had bought plane tickets because when he did the sexual assault, he was planning to leave. So he bought tickets, but his flight wasn't until the next day. So then when the officers came, of course, when he shot and killed him, he's like, okay, I gotta go. So he drove a little ways and he realized his plane ticket was still at the house. So he made his way back to the house. By that time, the cops were all over the place. It was surrounded. And what he did was he got the tickets, but he managed to get out of the house. And I don't know if they had the house surrounded or they had the neighborhood. I know they had the neighborhood locked down. But he actually climbed this fence. And he went to the adjoining apartments, and he wasn't able to go any further. Then he had a shootout, and the officers killed him on the other side of this fence. And I vlogged that yesterday, the location of where he was shot and killed and by the officers. So I just wanted to share that, guys. I just wanted to share that with you guys. All right, thank you.